We are going to learn Perek Vav Mishnah Hey. As an introduction, in the times of the Mishnahs, on Shabbos and Yom Tif, this was the order in which people would eat their meal. First, they would drink wine and eat appetizers. Then they would wash, have bread together with side dishes. Then they would drink wine again together with dessert. And once they were done their dessert, they would then go ahead and bench. Our Mishnah is going to have 4 parts. The first part of our Mishnah is that if a person made a boire pri hagafen on the wine that they drank before their meal together with their appetizers, then they don't need to make another bracha boire pri hagafen on the wine that they drink after their meal together with their desserts. The second part of the Mishnah is that if they made a bracha on the appetizers before their meal, then they don't need to make another bracha on the dessert that they eat after the meal. The third part of the Mishnah is that if when it was time for them to eat their meal, they first washed and made hamaitzi, then they do not need to make another bracha on the side dishes that they eat during their meal. If, however, when it was time for their meal, they first made a bracha on their side dishes, then that bracha is not enough. They need to wash and make another bracha on the bread in order to be able to eat it. However, says the Tanakama that if they first ate their side dishes, and then they decided to eat Maseches, which basically means oatmeal, then they do not need to make another bracha on the oatmeal. However, says the fourth part of our Mishnah, Beis Shammai says that if a person made a bracha on the side dishes in their meal, then that's not enough for their oatmeal, and if they decide to eat oatmeal, they would then need to make another bracha. We are now going to read the Mishnah inside. The first part of the Mishnah, Berachos al hayayin, if someone made a bracha on the wine, shelifnei hamazayin, that is before the meal, Patar, he made pater, exempt from a bracha, as hayayin, the wine, shalachar hamazin, that is after the meal. Second part of the Mishnah, Berach ala parperes, if he made a bracha on the appetizer, shelifnei hamazin, that are before the meal, then pater sa parperes, he made pater, exempt, the dessert, shalachar hamazin, that are after the meal. The third part of the Mishnah, Berach ala pas, if he made a bracha on the bread, then pater sapar peres, he made pater exempt the bracha on the side dishes. But if ala par peres, if he made a bracha on the side dishes, then loy pater sapas, he did not make pater, he did not exempt the bracha on the bread. However, says the Tanakama that he would be pater, he would be exempt on making a bracha on oatmeal. And says the fourth part of the Mishnah, but Beis Shammai oimrim. Beis Shammai says that afloi, he did not even make pater, he did not even exempt Maseches, the bracha on the oatmeal that is made in a pot.